Hello guys, welcome back to Henox DevLab. Let's quickly show here how we would install Python on Linux, okay? I'm on an Ubuntu based distro here. So let's go with sudo, which is the call that we must do to have super user privilege, okay? So it's like the admin in Windows in case you do not know that. Then we are gonna use the apt, which is the packet manager. Then we are gonna say what we're gonna do with apt, which is install something. And then what do we want to install? We want to install Python, okay, in case it is not installed on your system. It is already installed in mine, but I will run the code here on the terminal so that you see what would happen. So let's go with Python. But there's more than one version of Python, and we are currently on the third one, and this is the one that we're going to be using for our tutorials. So Python 3, okay, the 3 goes together with the lettering. So let's hit enter, and the system shows that we already have Python updated here according to the sources that are registered in my system, okay? So the sources meaning the repositories, okay, that are available with the packages that are installed with the software. So let's go forward here, and don't mind these Linux details. I'm just telling if you know something. If you do not, if you're new to Linux, you can research how updating and installing your system works, okay? But let's go forward here, and then we have another way to check the version of Python by using this command here. So Python space dash dash version, then with enter, we're gonna see that Python 2 is also installed on our system, okay? But as we are gonna be using Python 3, we would also be able to check in the same manner, but using Python 3. And we do have Python 3, as we have already seen, installed on our system. If you do not have it, just run this command here. If you are in different distros, not based on Ubuntu, which is the same as Debian in this manner, okay, because Ubuntu is derived from Debian, then you are going to be using something like Yum or any other thing, so you must know that, okay? If you do not know, you can research it. You can go to Stack Overflow, for example. You probably will find some answers over there. So let's clear the screen here. I'm sure you will find this kind of answer there. And now that we know that Python 3 is installed, let's run it. Okay, but run Python, isn't Python a programming language? Yes, it is, but it has the interpreter, okay? This is what is installed here now. So running the interpreter, we are going to be able to test coding here. In general, for coding, we are going to be using some IDE, some basic text editing program, okay, some app, and then we are going to be using the Python to run that program with an extension of .py. So let's make here a quick program just to show you guys how this works. We're going to need a variable. We're going to go through this stuff sooner than later, but just so you know, a variable is basically a way of labeling a space in memory, okay, where we want to keep some data, some information, okay? So some data actually in general. So we're going to be using here hello, and then this equal sign, which will mean that we are assigning a value to what is on the left of it. So in order to make a text go into this variable, we're going to be using these double quotes here, and we're going to enclose the text that we wish inside it, between it. So hello all, for example. So hello all will be inside hello, okay, in a place in the memory, in the memory of the computer, okay? So let's hit enter here, and as you can see, we are now able to type again, but on the background, it did happen, okay? We did create the variable where hello all is stored. So let's go forward here and print it. So we're going to be using print, and open parentheses and then close it, and inside we are gonna call this variable. So hello, and hit enter. Hello all. So basically this is how you create a variable, and this is how you can know that everything is working on your environment. Okay, the basic stuff is this, and we'll see each other very soon. Thanks for watching and staying here with me. Please subscribe, like, and share, and let's go forward. Let's evolve together. Very well. This has been a pleasure.